So I ended up being stuck near a notoriously bad town in Western Australia. So I had to stay there the night. Firstly, embarrassment. It's frustrating. It's frustrating when you're stuck and you can do nothing about it. I'm always pretty prepared. Like, I've always got water, food. I'm pretty prepared for a survival situation. But yeah, it is frustrating getting stuck. The fellas from Terrain Tamer in Kununurra, they came out and gave me a hand and didn't make me feel too stupid. So.
Oh yeah, I've cut plenty of corners over the years and I've always regretted it. And there's a saying that I sort of become familiar with, and that's that poor people can't afford to buy cheap things. Because we've got these modern vehicles that are often very reliable and very comfortable, they underestimate the gravity of where they really are. And not having something to help get you out, or not having a part to repair something, could be realistically the difference between life and death. It's critical that you buy good quality parts and have a good quality mechanic go over your stuff before you go.
Well, it's Terrain Tamer, okay. It's a brand that we use to promote our four-wheel drive products. And in my experience, I'm working with the company for quite some time and meeting critics and people from all over the world, it's become, in my opinion, a signal of quality and for four-wheel drive parts. And you know, as I walk around the place, it's becoming far more known. I can hardly go out to dinner without somebody saying, "You're from Terrain Tamer." Beauty. It sounds good and it feels good. Well, I'm probably wrong here, but we haven't got shareholders, and it seems to me you can divide companies into useful or not useful, whether you've got shareholders or not shareholders. If we have a problem, I can go to my boss, and we just sit down in a conference room, and in 10 minutes or 5 minutes or half a day, have a bit of fighting and shouting and screaming, we fix the problem. But everybody else tells us, "Oh, it's no good complaining in our company, they've had that problem for years and it never gets fixed." It doesn't happen at our place. And sometimes when you're dealing with high quality parts and overseas suppliers, you have to have those things fixed. And Terrain Tamer, one of the things that stands out is the fact that if we've got a problem, we fix it. And if you have a look around the people who supply parts to, and even on this trip, I've heard them say, there's every blooming part in there, there's every split fin and gasket and washer. That's what people want when they're out in these areas here. They don't want to have to go 160 kilometres into town to buy a seal that's missing. So yeah, Terrain Tamer has come to mean reliability, supply of parts is good and the price is good. So, you know, as long as we're nice people to deal with, it suits me to work with. A lot of the guys who are right up the front are passionate about supplying, going the second mile, seeing if they can help a client. And our company have people who are mechanically minded, who are ex-mechanics in many cases on the spare parts. I think that's where that sort of pride builds up and passion builds up in the people who get our staff. We have an incredible loyalty of the people, and I think this comes right from the top where the boss himself, I was just saying before, if there's a problem with a part, he wants to go overboard. He wants to grab a cab and send it out, or drop something from an aeroplane, or whatever you need to do. He doesn't want you to say, "Look, that would have cost us a taxi fare," or "No, that was because it was after hours." He's always to the stage of service, service, service. It come from many, many years ago, and that's how business is built and successful, because of things that go a long way back.